Okay, let's take a look at homework, actually number 9 in your homework. And this question has to do with the tragedy of the commons and what will happen if we were to auction something off. So let's start with the prompt for the question. So there are six villagers. So let's do 6 villagers. Sorry. Change the brush size there. 6 villagers, and each of the villagers has $100, and they can buy a goat, 1 year old goat, and sell the goat in 1 year. And here's the matrix: number of goats and the payoff. So if there's one goat, one person can make 125. There's 2 goats, that person can make, these 2 people can make 117. 3 goats, 4, let me draw the rest out there, 5 and 6, so 105, 108, 111, and 114. Okay, so the hard part of this question, and if they don't buy a goat, they can get a 10% return from buying a bond, right? So that's the alternative they have. So the part that's tricky is if we were to auction this off, if we were to auction off the land, right? How much would the land be the highest someone was willing to pay? So what we have to do is first start off with the maximum return we can get if we were to get the land. If one person gets the land, what the most they can make is 125, and they will pay $100 for the goat, and what they will get back is, the most they could get back is 25. But the problem is the extra amount. What is the extra they might make? So the extra they will make is actually not the whole 25, but because you can get 10%, and off that $100 you can get $10. So I can get, so the extra return is minus this opportunity cost. Again, this becomes opportunity cost. And the most I can make is, the extra profit is 15, right? So this is the most I'm willing to ideally pay for the land if I had no loan, right? If I had no loan, the most I'll pay is 15. But if I can actually borrow the money to buy the land, then I can pay up to $15 worth of interest. So what I can do, and the interest is 10%, right? So for example, if I can buy the land, let's take, for example, I could buy the land for $10 and I pay 10% interest, then my interest I pay per year is $1. So in this instant, if I decide to get the extra profit is 15 minus $1. So I would be making $14 more than someone else. So obviously someone will realize this is 14, and they will be more than willing to pay more than $10. So this person might say, hey, I'm gonna pay $50. I pay $50 at 10% interest. I'll pay $5 in interest. So $15 minus 5, the person's making an extra $10. So someone realizes this person makes $10, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna bid $100. I bid $100. The interest I pay now is $10. And this person here says, oh, 15 minus 10, which is fine. And I make at least $5. So at least I'm still doing better than if I made only better than everyone else. So someone will eventually bid up to more. And let's say this person bids, 130. And then the 130 would equal 10% of that would be $13. And this person, at least 15 minus 13, he'll make $2 extra. So, and it'll get to a point where someone gets here is 150, and it's $15 of interest. 15 minus 15 would equal 0. So this person's not better off than anyone else. This person's making $10 from the goat, which is equal to $10 from the bond for someone else. So the highest someone was willing to pay is 150. Right, so hopefully that answers your question there. As for the income for the rest of the community for that part, so what's going to happen is you're going to have one goat. One person's going to earn this. So one person's going to earn 25, and then the other people, which is 5 times 10, would be here. So this is the total income for the for the whole village would be 25 plus 50, or the total income is 75 for the whole village. If one person does a goat and the five other people decides to get the bond.